Aaron, big win for you guys. What was the locker room like, and describe that energy that you guys felt?
It was a lot of excitement. It was ups and downs throughout the game. We all stuck together and through adversity, and we didn't flinch, we didn't blink, and we got the W. So just a lot of excitement in the locker room.
All right, next up, we're going to go to Tom Silverstein of the Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel. Go ahead, Tom.
Aaron, can you go through the long run? And it looked like you made a jump cut right behind Yash. Is that where it's supposed to go, or was that just an instinctual move there?
It can hit any of those gaps that play. It's a gap scheme, so it can hit any of those gaps. I just felt as I was taking my steps, I felt the safety come down, and I knew with my steps I'd have a one-on-one with him. And the way he fit it, I was just able to kind of jump cut him and then get inside of Yash and keep it moving on to the next safety. And that's where I was able to set him up with so much space that I had.
All right. Next up, we're going to go to Bill Huber. Bill, go ahead.
Hey, Aaron, have you ever been through anything like that in your life?
No. Actually, in college, I played in a 5 overtime game. So this was right there with it. It felt exactly the same. It felt just as long.
All right. Next up, we're going to go to Chancellor of NBC 26. Chancellor, go ahead.
Hey, Aaron, just kind of piggybacking off of Bill's question. You've played a lot of football over the years. Just how would you describe this one? There were so many moments in this game.
It was it was an excellent game. But it was like I said, a lot of ups and downs, a roller coaster ride. Just when you thought we were in field goal range to win it, or you thought they were in field goal range to win it. Nobody makes a kick, and then we get another opportunity. They get an opportunity, it just keeps going. But we stuck together, and that's all that mattered at the end. And we didn't blink, like I said, or flinch. And that's a testament of a good team.
All right, next up, we're going to go to Wes Hodgewitz, Packers.com. Go ahead, Wes.
Hey, Aaron, this was Davante's first 200-yard game today. I think it was the 16th time he's had more than 10 catches. Can you just put into words exactly the performance he had today and kind of how dominant he was out there despite some of the extra attention?
Super dominant. I mean, 200 yards, that's a dream day on 11 catches. He's just a problem. It's gonna be hard to stop him with one man or two people. Just the way he works, the way he gets open, his understanding of the game, and how him and A-Rod are on point, on key, 24/7. So that's gonna be tough.
All right, next up, we're going to go to Rachel Hotmeyer. Go ahead, Rachel.
Thanks, Nate. Hey, Aaron. When you look at the way this locker room is, you've got a lot of young guys playing on both sides of the ball. How do you get them excited and really help them enjoy this moment, especially with the amount of crazy football you've seen?
I don't think we have to get them excited. We came in the locker room, everybody was excited. So, it's an opportunity for them. And anytime you get the opportunity, you're excited about it. So they came out excited. And then when we were in the locker room, just the excitement was off the charts.
All right, next up, we'll go to Tom Silverstein of the Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel. Go ahead, Tom.
Aaron, with all the yards that you guys had moving the ball up and down the field, did you feel bad or frustrated that you had to keep relying on Mason to kick the field goals? Did you feel like, oh man, it should have got a couple of those in the end zone?
Yes, sir. That's how we feel all the time. We feel like we should, if we get the ball down there, we call it the goal zone. We should punch it in. We all love gold. Shout out to Coach Hackett. No, but it's something that we're definitely going to have to improve on. You want the 6 to 7 points over 3 every time, and that could have really helped us in this game.
All right, next up, let's go Bill Huber. Bill, go ahead.
Hey, Aaron, with all the guys you guys have out, you're going to be really battle tested. So how good can you guys be once you get back to full strength?
I think we have the potential to be really good. We have a good team now, and the young guys have done a great job stepping in, or whoever stepped in. That's to be expected. There's no drop off. You're here for a reason. So they've been doing a great job. And then when we get some of our leaders back, like Bach and Eldon up front, those are 2 of our leaders up front. And then some of the other guys who are out. It'll definitely be a help, and this team will look good, even better.
All right, we'll go out to Matt Reynoldson. Matt, go ahead.
Hey, Aaron, let's go back to that 50-yard run. You have that stiff arm at the end. I think you threw the defender like 5 yards back. I mean, how did that feel for you?
It felt good, but I wanted to stay up and score. So, but it felt good. I didn't. Once I pushed him, I'm like, dang, is he still going? Which was, I'm not the biggest person, so I was normally stiff arm people. I don't see them going flying like that.
All right, next we'll go Rob Reichel. Rob, go ahead.
Hey, Aaron, I know you guys aren't used to seeing Mason miss field goals like that. I think you only had 2 in the last couple of seasons combined. So when he misses 3 in a row, do you go up to him and say anything? Does anybody else go and say anything? Or because he's such a, proven veteran, do you leave him alone?
I went up to him and I just told him I loved him. That was it. And he told me he loved me, and he gave me a little head nod and went out there and hit the game winner. So, you always stay with your teammates no matter what. I had a fumble last week, and my teammates had my back. So it's the same that goes on there, and we're going to have his back.
All right, Aaron, next we're going to go to Wes Hodkiewicz, Packers.com. Wes, go ahead.
Aaron, last week you and AJ had 196 total yards. I think tonight you had 188, if my math is right. Just how have you seen that, kind of 1-2 work so far? And what does that do, one kind of working off of each other, throughout the course of a game?
I feel like you just never can get a beat, we're rotating in and out so much, and we're both very versatile, bring a lot to the table. And I feel like AJ is getting more and more comfortable every day, and it's showing out there.
All right, and to finish it up, we'll go back to Tom of the Milwaukee Journal Sentinel. Go ahead, Tom.
Aaron, when you guys got the ball on the last drive, on the game-winning drive, was there talk in the huddle about just scoring a TD, like that's what you need to do? And then just to follow up on that, when you got to the 4th and 1, did Matt have a play for you or for anybody just in case you decided to go for it?
No, we were going to take it to the 2-minute. So that was that. And I'm sorry, what was the first part of that question?
Well, hold on a second. Let me unmute him. Tom, you back? Go ahead.
There we go. You hear me, Aaron?
Yes, sir.
Okay. When you guys got in the huddle for that last drive for the game winner, was it in your mind to score a touchdown? Were you guys thinking, let's just finish it with a touchdown?
Yeah. So, I mean, me and Tate talked as we were walking on the field, and that was our goal, to get in the end zone and punch it in. But we knew if Mason had to kick another one, he was going to hit this one. And I'm kind of glad it worked out like that. You get to make up for your mistakes that you make, and or face adversity and go do it. So I'm proud of Mason.